Well, hi everyone. We are at an awesome place today. We are at Fulton Steamboat Inn, and we haven't been here for quite some time, so I thought we would take a little walking tour of this awesome property, and I can just show you what's here. So Fulton Steamboat Inn is located right in the heart of Lancaster. It's located right off of Route 896 and Route 30. So we'll just walk right here, right out this way. This road here is Route 896, and this is right in the center of Lancaster. And right across the street here it's the Rockville Outlets, and right there is Reading China and Glass. That's always a fun place to visit. But I like this place because it's like right in the center of everything, but there's all these like serene, peaceful areas. So I'll show you those too. And I love this. This is the front of the steamboat, and right there behind those glass windows, that's the swimming pool, and it overlooks this awesome duck pond and fountain. So we'll go in and see the pool, but right now I want to walk down here and show you the outside because this place is just so cool. I just really love it here. And they have this really nice outdoor seating area on the side right here. So this is a nice place to come out and sit and hang out if the weather's nice. And right around the corner from this seating area here is the pool to the right. And we were just right over there across the way on the other side of the duck pond. I love this whole steamboat themed hotel. I think it's so fun. I like themed things like this, and this is just a really neat spot in Lancaster County to stay. So we'll walk down here, and then this building right here to the left with the blue roof, this is Huckleberry's restaurant. And this is a nice restaurant. I've eaten here a long time ago, and it's a full service restaurant. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they have a special high tea in here, and I know they have some special music sometimes, and yeah, so that's cool. So this is the front of Huckleberry's right here. I just wanted to move back. You can kind of see the steamboat wheel in the background and the big steam smokestack. So it's really neat here. And let's head on inside and we can explore inside the hotel. And I love this theming. Passenger registration this way. Okay, here we are inside. Right when you walk in to the left, you have this little Victorian seating area. And then right here is the check-in for Huckleberry's restaurant. We'll just peek inside. And it's all nautical themed, like, steamship themed all throughout. And then we'll walk through here to the lobby, and passenger registration when you check in is right there to the right. And there's also Huck's Tavern here to the left, but that's closed right now. And the Chandler's Nook and coffee are right here to the left. And the coffees and teas are always available out here in the lobby. And we'll peek inside here is like an information area. So this is the Chandler's Nook, and they have a lot of information in here. This whole wall is information brochures on what to do around the area, Lancaster County and surrounding areas. And then over here on this other wall is an interactive, like the internet. You can check out stuff online there. And there's a computer over here. And we'll walk out, and the hotel rooms are Victorian and nautically themed. You can go online. They have virtual tours of all the different rooms. There's a lot to choose from. But let's walk down the hall and I'll show you the pool. And here is the pool at the front of the boat. So this is so cool. And they also have laundry facilities right next to the pool. You'll just need your key to get in there. And we'll walk back down here and look at this neat artwork on the walls. All the old fashioned steamboats. So this is really cool. I like this. This is neat. So we're just coming back through the lobby, and then we'll check out the gift shop, which is straight ahead. And they have a lot of nautical themed things in here, as you can imagine, since it's a steamboat themed. Warning, unruly children will be used for bait. That's pretty funny. Check out some of the Amish things, Amish calendars, really cool Steamboat Inn clothing. I like some of these sweatshirts and t-shirts. They're really neat. Some Amish hats, and these are cool jammy pants with like the anchors, and it says the Fulton Steamboat Inn. Flannel ones, Brief Insanity. That's cute. I like this. They have cute things here. Here's the captain's hats, and I think they have some kind of plan, like you can join like the Captain's Club and get discounts. You can look online for that because I'm not quite sure. Here's some Steamboat Inn, lots of coffee mugs and cups. So a lot of neat Steamboat Inn merchandise here. They also have nice Amish country and Lancaster County gifts in this gift shop too. So this is a really nice gift shop. I like this. And there's the Amish dolls. They don't have any faces on them, but my kids were always afraid of those dolls growing up because they didn't have the faces. And these are really nice sweatshirts. I like these, and more captain's hats. Steamboat Inn. These are nice bags and totes. Magnets for your fridge. Really cool things here. You'll definitely be able to find some cool souvenirs from the Steamboat Inn to take home. And wow, these are nice robes. So yeah, this is cool. So let's head back out to the lobby, and then we'll take a walk outside, and I can show you the outside and the back of the property. So I know a lot of people wonder why a steamboat themed hotel right in the middle of Lancaster County. Well, it's because of this guy right here, Robert Fulton. He used to live close by to here, and he is credited with, the steamboat industry becoming commercialized, and it was because of him. And that's why this hotel, this inn, exists today. Neat old stagecoach. I don't ever remember seeing that there. And this is just cool. See, it's pretty big when you walk back here. And then back here they have kind of like a moat, and this moat goes around the back, and they have koi back here, and there's some pretty big koi fish. So we can go check them out, see if we see any. Isn't this just like a relaxing resort? I just love visiting here. Here's a big one coming. Yeah, he's a really big fish. And then this is the back of the ship, and there's a nice little deck area back there overlooking the pond and the cornfields, and it's just really pretty. The sky is awesome today. So even if you're not staying here, this is just a nice little place to stop and take a walk and unwind a little bit. And duck crossing, believe there's a ton of ducks here. Wait till you see this. There's always tons and tons of ducks here. It's a lot of quacking going on here. Oh, and there's a little guy taking a walk down the road. And this is just the back view. Isn't that pretty? And there's the gator in the pond. So we'll walk back here, and straight ahead, that's Route 30. So we'll walk up to Route 30, and I can show you what's right across the street. And then this is the other side of this moat that kind of goes around the ship. So just really relaxing setting here with the steamship theme. And this is like the front view when you come in from Route 30. So just super cool. There's just like this big steamship right in the middle here. Lots of nice seating right outside the guest rooms. I always like seating in areas or benches. I don't know, I just think it's fun to walk to different places and then sit for a couple minutes and then like walk to another spot. And then this is the entrance that you would come into when you again, come from Route 30 side. And this is really pretty, isn't it? Fulton Steamboat Inn. I really like this sign, and I just like it. I think it's really neat. Pretty flowers. And we'll walk down here, and I'll just show you the other side of the front of the steamship inn. And here's some more chairs outside of the guest rooms. So they definitely have it laid out really nicely, and the flowers look so pretty everywhere. Another table and chairs seating area. That's a nice little spot there to have a little picnic or snack or something. Now this right here, here's the moat that goes around the ship, and we're on the right side of the steamship on the front part. So right straight ahead is 896 and Rockville Shopping Center. So now we're walking up towards Route 30, and I'll show you what is right across the street here. And there's the Lost Treasure Mini Golf. So if you want to play some mini golf, you can literally walk across the street. You just have to be careful here because this is a busy intersection. But that's Lost Treasure Golf. And to the left, down that way, is Dutch Wonderland, Tanger Outlets. So a lot of stuff to do right here. The American Music Theater right down the road. Covered Bridge is right down the road. So now we'll just walk down here, and I'll show you the playground and the duck pond and the beautiful walking path. And the town of Strasburg and the Strasburg Railroad is only like a 5 or 10 minute drive from here as well. Tons of stuff to do right here. And here's a little cute train, speaking of trains, for the kids. And the playground is right there to the left. And this is just a great view of the whole steamship inn from up here too. So right here is the beginning of the walking path, and this is just a really pretty walking path. The playground's to the left, and there's lots of seating around this path that we'll check out. And there's a nice gazebo. They have a nice gazebo on this side, and then they have another one on the other side. So if you need a covered area, they have a couple of them. And look at this awesome beach with all of these ducks. And I think they sell duck food inside at the lobby area or the gift shop, I think. Now don't quote me on that though, but isn't this neat? Just take a couple minutes and hang out and listen to the ducks quack and swim. It's really relaxing. All right, so we'll head back up on the walking path, and we'll just continue to walk around, and I can show you what they have on this walking path. And there's the gazebo again. Pretty flowers blooming. And then right over here to the right, they have more seating areas that overlook the water with a fire pit. And here's another seating area with a fire pit. And it looks like, I smell smoke. It looks like somebody just had a fire here. It smells so good. I love campfires. So, this is just a nice place to come and hang out. And if you want, you can have a fire pit. Sure enough, yep, somebody looks like just had a fire. Those ducks are right like in the fountain, right under it. That's really cute. It looks fun. All right, let's keep walking around this walking path because there's a couple other things I just want to show you along this path. And isn't it pretty just with, you're around these trees and you're just like right in the center of the middle of Lancaster, but you have this awesome, tranquil, beautiful spot right here. I don't know what these things are right here, these little, little cubby holes or whatever. If anybody knows, leave me a comment because I don't really know what they are. It reminds me of like a duck blind or something like that. But anyway, if we keep walking here, there's this cute little photo op that I'll show you that's right over this bridge. Maybe those things back there, maybe they're for firewood storage. I don't know. Anyway, here's this bridge. Isn't this pretty? And then back here, we're at the end of the pond, and there's just really pretty views of the whole pond and the back of the steamship from here. So gorgeous views everywhere. And then the side backs up to Amish farmland. So the corn looks awesome right now. It's so tall, being the, end of summer. And then over here in this grassy area is this really cute photo op that you can take advantage of. So don't forget about this all the way in the back. So you and your family can get in there and be an Amish family at the Steamboat Inn right behind a cornfield. So, and I bet it's cool because you can probably see them cutting down the corn in the fall and then plowing the fields in the spring. So a lot of cool stuff to look at. And they have more seating over on this side. And there's also a gazebo down here too. So again, if you need some covering to sit, they have a gazebo. I could hang out here for an afternoon. It's so peaceful and relaxing, and I just like all the sounds of the ducks, and even like the traffic in the background's kind of cool, but I love hearing the water in the background. It's just so peaceful here. Here's some nice chairs. So tons of seating around the whole walking path here, and definitely a great spot. So don't forget about this. Again, if you're not staying here, this is a super fun place just to stop and unwind, and I guess you can bring a lunch and just sit around here and take a break. And here we are at the end of the walking path and back at the back side of the Steamship Inn. So this was a really nice day to visit here. I haven't been here in a while, and I'm so glad that we came and toured the Steamship Inn. It's such a cool place. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tour, and if you stay here, let us know how you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.